9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hi, I'm Emma Barnes and welcome to On The Scene. Today I'm here with new director Amber Fisher.
Hello.
And we're here to talk about her new film Deception. So one of the initial advertising techniques was releasing a radio trailer for Deception. What was the function of the radio trailer for your short film and how did you achieve it?
The function of the radio trailer is to provide a teaser of a film to encourage our target audience to watch the short film and potentially attract those beyond our target audience. Through conforming to the conventions of a radio trailer and challenging them too, we were able to create a product which portrayed the genre of our film and gave an idea of what the audience can expect from our film, without revealing too much of the plot. Since our short film would be classed as a thriller/mystery, we wanted to carry this into our trailer and show that it had a mysterious feel to it. Through the use of voiceovers, we subtly implied that Becky's involved in a situation which she struggled to get out of, indicating a sense of danger and stimulating the audience to feel intrigued.
So what use do sound effects have in your trailer as well? I know that was a big part, so what was that like?
Well, we used traditional high-pitched horror sounds after we used the dialogue at the beginning. We wanted to create atmosphere and follow conventions of a horror trailer, and although our film is more of a thriller, elements from horror are contributing to create a similar atmosphere. We used a male narrator then, which added, this is Deception, but who's deceiving who? We decided to use a male voice for our narrator, as this is common convention of radio trailers, and we didn't feel like we had to challenge it. We thought it would sound a lot better with a deeper male voice. The lower pitch of a male voice fits in well with the dark atmosphere, as I just said, and we wanted to follow traditional conventions. We also agreed that music would be crucial in order to develop a successful radio trailer with the combination of an eerie guitar and soft vocals, creating a chilling piece of music which complements the rest of our trailer.
So overall reviews for Deception were really good. Empire gave it 5 stars. So how did the review help you with your feedback to the film and what was its function and how did you achieve it?
Our magazine review had very similar intentions to our radio trailer. It aimed to entice the reader, and this time it gave slightly more of the plot away, but not spoiling it. The magazine review aims to give more background to our short film and provides an opinion. We gave the short film a positive review. This would work as a positive publicity for our film, as people are more likely to treat it as an unbiased source of information about the film. The review has a very colloquial feel to it, allowing the review to connect with the reader on a more personal level. The review acts almost as a walkthrough of what happens in a short film. It explains it scene by scene whilst providing a chatty commentary. The magazine review takes a very different take. Its goal is to create mystery and leave the reader a little bit confused, but this aim is simply provide an opinion explaining what the film is about. Through highlighting key quotes and events, the most pivotal events are shown to the reader, enticing them to watch Deception.
So what are the similarities between your radio and magazine review to the end product of your short film? Were there any differences or similarities that struck out for you in particular?
Well, the magazine review was more about telling more about the plot and giving the audience more idea of what the story is about, whereas the radio trailer left the audience wanting to know a bit more. They didn't exactly know what it was all about and what the ending would be. So I think it would make the audience feel more intrigued to watch it, and whereas the magazine review was just a review of our film and it was more positive and it basically told us what the whole story was about, so the readers knew what, because you're more likely to read the review beforehand, but we felt like it would be better to have a positive review to entice the reader.
So as for your audience feedback, you received 2 pieces of your animatic screening and 1 after your rough cut screening. So why was it essential to the final product that you carried out this research?
Well, the animatic screening continued multiple images shots from our original script. The questionnaire included questions such as, was the story easy to follow? And did the montage of Ivy's morning routine tell you a lot about her character? The feedback we received was assured and helped us know that our animatic screening was easy to follow. After we finished the rough cut of the film, we decided to screen it to see how we could change or improve our film. We created another questionnaire, including better questions than the one we had before. This was to grasp what the public liked and disliked about our short film Deception.
what kind of questions did you ask for your feedback, and what interesting feedback did you obtain? Can you give some examples?
Well, in our first questionnaire, we obviously used, as I said before, was the story easy to follow, and did the montage of her routine tell you about a character? Well, that did help us, so we decided to make a better questionnaire the second time round. So when we screened our rough cut, we created another questionnaire and it had better questions. We wanted to grasp what the public really disliked and liked about the film.
Yeah.
We did want to continue with more precise questions, such as a rating table that we use. For example, we included things such as sound, how the story was at the beginning, the music, all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And we got them to rate from 1 to 5, 5 being the highest. So obviously that really helped us understand. So I think we got a 5 for our music. So that allowed us, we knew then that we didn't have to change our music, because obviously they thought it was fine, and that really helped us. We weren't umming and ahhing then afterwards whether to change it, and that was basically it, and it was just really helpful the second time round.
Yeah. From your feedback, did you make many changes to your film, and did you ignore any suggestions in particular, and why?
Well, we realised that the audience got very confused by our rough cut. We knew why before we screened it. We just wanted to see if...
Is this a storyboard?
No, this was our rough cut of the film, where we showed just what we'd done so far before actually the final edit. Well, we realised there wasn't much dialogue in it to begin with. We knew this would probably be better if we put some sort of dialogue and something to explain what is happening, because they're not masterminds, they don't know exactly what's going on.
Yeah.
And we got a bit confused ourselves at times, so that was one of our feedback, that they just wanted to hear more voiceovers just to explain what's happening, and they think that would make it a lot better and they would be able to understand it more. So we put more voiceovers in and explained Becky's character's life a bit more at the start, so that introduced her, and from then on you're able to understand a bit more as to what she's doing and to what her story's about. So that was essential in making our film a lot more better than it was previously.
Yeah. Well, it's good to have you in.
Thank you for having me.
Tune in next week, where we'll have producer Lauren Snow on the show. See you then.
Bye.